WTO chief sees rocky road for alternate offers at Worldwide Assembly. Geneva World Trade Organization leader Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala expressed cautious optimism on Sunday that greater than 100 trade ministers' assembly in Geneva would acquire one or worldwide deals this week, but warned the route there could be bumpy and rocky. The Director General from Nigeria stated the arena had modified because the WTO's last ministerial conference nearly 5 years ago. I wish I ought to say for better. It has simply become more complicated, she advised a information convention before the June 12-15 meeting. List the COVID-19 pandemic, the Ukraine war, and main meals and power crises as pieces of a polycrisis. Speaking to ministers at the outlet, the WTO leader urged them to display the sector that the WTO can step as much as the plate, and achieve agreements on subjects which include decreasing fishing subsidies, boosting get admission to COVID-19 vaccines, addressing food safety, and putting a course for reform of the WTO itself. What remains to be decided requires political will, and I understand you've got it to get us over the finish line, she stated. However, she warned that it'd be hard. Let me be clear, even touchdown 1 or 2 will no longer be in clean street. The street may be bumpy and rocky. There may be a landmine along the way, Okonjo-Iweala said, including she become carefully constructive that the meeting could conclude with one or deals. She additionally suggested ministers to recognize that compromises are in no way best. The WTO's 164 individuals take decisions by using consensus. That means a single member can block development, and negotiations often final years. The 27-year-old WTO is itself in hassle. Former U.S. President Donald Trump crippled the WTO's appellate body that rule on disputes over years ago, and WTO individuals have most effective ever agreed one global deal, the red tape-cutting Trade Facilitation Agreement, in 2013. In a signal of the worldwide problems, Sunday's establishing session meeting was committed to demanding situations going through the multilateral trading system. Campaign agencies accrued near the body's lakeside headquarters over the weekend, some denouncing capitalism and others calling for an stop to vaccine apartheid. They had been all barred from coming into the WTO headquarters on Sunday on safety grounds, according to an email seen with the aid of